Hey guys, I'm Lillian. This is my art channel. Thanks for watching. I kind of had an epiphany at the beginning of January, which is just about a month ago. Um, I've spent the last few years trying to build up my social media presence and just kind of running in circles and chasing likes and follows and all that stuff. And there's all these social media gurus and they're trying to sell you products to help you learn how to be successful on Instagram or Facebook, and they want you to do reels and I don't know, photos, and you have to do them daily, and you have to comment on everybody you can find's pages in your niche, and you should spend an hour a day on Instagram, which means an hour a day on every platform. And I just kept failing, and it's just too much. It's overwhelming. I couldn't keep up. And recently, at the beginning of January, I stumbled upon these books called Steal Like an Artist. And I'll put the link in the YouTube whatever down below. But if you guys want to check out these books, there's 3 of them. They're short, but the author was just so good at talking about how important it is to just make art and get really good at what you're doing, and to kind of put social media aside. Don't make that your main focus, because it just eats up all your time. And really, we just want to get very good at our craft and have that speak for ourselves. And it just really shifted my perspective on what I'm trying to do on these platforms. Around the same time, I discovered this really great YouTube channel. It's called Art by Louise. You probably have seen it, or maybe not. It'll be new for you. She paints watercolor birds that are beautiful. And she has this really calm, quiet way of being that I found really inspiring to me, because on social media you're expected to just dance around, do all these challenges, be this very big extroverted, excited person all the time, and that's just not me. And I found social media really challenging because of that, because I don't have that personality. And so I kept thinking, well, what's the point in making these videos? People aren't going to find me interesting. I'm not like the kind of person that does things in 3-second sound bites, like to keep people's attention. Our attention spans have gotten so short lately from all the social media we consume. But anyway, I found Louise, and she does these like long form videos, and she's more about slow living, like doing things more intentionally, which really resonated with me. And I'll put a link to her YouTube channel too in the notes, so that you can check her out and maybe feel like there's hope for people like us to be able to successfully sell our art on the internet without having to like perform in ways that we just aren't really made to do. Like, I'm just not that kind of person. And they always say to sell your art or whatever you're trying to sell, whether it's a blog post or even not to sell, but just to get people to read it, you have to be yourself. And Louise is probably one of the first people I've seen that's somebody like me, who's more quiet and introspective, and she's doing it. Like, she's succeeding. She's made art classes and she has a pretty good following. And so that just gave me a lot of hope and confidence that maybe I can do this in a different way and still find success. So I'm gonna try it. I've kind of stopped worrying so much about the social media part, and I'm trying to post things that are more in line with who I am, even if it's not like exciting and flashy and over the top, and to stop like competing for attention and just sort of put my work out there and hope that it speaks for itself. And so I don't know, it kind of feels like I'm starting over again, which is really tough because I feel like I've started over a lot on the internet with different websites and different social media platforms, and trying to, do art while I'm still parenting and not really having enough time to do everything I want to do and feeling all that pressure. And I think this is going to take some of that pressure off. And probably what will happen is I'll actually post more things than I was doing before because I won't feel so intimidated about not being the type of person that succeeds on social media. I'll be just more focused on being me, and maybe it won't work. I don't know what's gonna happen, so we'll see. But I appreciate you following my YouTube page, and we'll see what happens, and it'll be a fun experiment. So thanks for watching.